Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game Night with Mouse Toes and Kettle Kitchen. You see that time I didn't make you say something that blurped over into the beginning.
Exactly. I did mess up. I had to wait. I got to mute my YouTube side. Okay. And I am here. And like Georgia, most people in our side chat have a heck of a storm coming. Georgia's going through it right now. It'll hit us hopefully much later. And I'm wearing my Imagine shirt in honor of our Michelleinator from Big Valley Living that I hope everybody's keeping her and JJ in your prayers. And I am ready to play this game tonight.
Okay. Well, what do we have to have before we can go any further?
We have to have a victim, not just a victim, but a willing victim who's willing to just put it out there. Suburban.
Do you think we have one?
Oh, we got one. Yes, we do.
So nobody knows other than me and Mouse Toes and our victim who's coming on tonight, do they?
Nope.
Well, let's welcome Miss Leanne from Mennonite Farmhouse. How are you tonight?
I'm just spiffy.
Spiffy.
Spiffy. I don't know. That's what came out of my mouth.
Did you say spoofy or spiffy?
Spiffy. The second one.
Okay. Spoofy.
Okay. Maybe it's like spiffy, but to the 10th power.
Is it like Skippy and Whiffy? No, forget it.
Spiffy. But anyway.
I'm just seeing chat. It's Suburban Hillbilly. Nice to see you. Hadn't seen you.
We also have to pray for South Carolina for their major wildfires. And let you know, the Laurel Highlands in Pennsylvania are under a severe burn watch as well.
Oh, wow.
So
Washington State. Oh, go ahead.
The governor of South Carolina put the hammer down yesterday, and they've arrested 3 today when they're choosing to ignore the burn ban. The fire department's able to arrest them and put those little plastic handcuffs on until the cops get there. Because people get crunk and decide, ain't nobody gonna tell me I can't burn my wood, right? Not thinking of where all them ashes are going. So Governor Master said, let me warn every South Carolinian that if you start a fire, the fire department has been deputized to arrest you, and you will spend 72 hours in jail. No bail, 72 hours. Don't think about it. Well, 3 didn't think about it. They FAFO, and they got arrested. We're all like, yeah. Okay, that's because we're South Carolina, and we do what the damn governor says. Okay.
Well, I will tell you, if I ever need a voiceover, you're the one I'm coming to because you did that quite well. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Before we can, we're going to do our intro, so hold on just a second, and we'll do that.
I got to hate.
So everybody knows Mouse Toes dances in the background, but even Leanne, I seen her down below. I seen her shoulders kind of moving subtly.
Did you give us some shoulder action there, Mennonite Farmhouse? Did you give us a little?
So the side chat's wondering how my name is spelled.
With
It's right here.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Here, let's blow you up so everybody can see. There you go.
There you go.
Luann. She's Leanne, okay? And she spells it with letters from the English language.
Are you sure it's English?
I'm positive.
Wouldn't that actually be Leanne?
Oh, Leanne. No, she's not French. She's not
French.
Even though Leanne's beautiful.
And there's Mouse Toes.
I got bad hair happening here. I don't know what's happening.
She was looking at the screen like, okay, turn it off now.
That's it. Was like, Tony, what are you doing?
All right. So this is it's a word game, and what say you is the name of the game we play. It's kind of like, and I've said this before, it's kind of like a new version of Family Feud, but a little different. There'll be 10 rounds of questions. We get the top 10 answers, and depending on how you answer those questions is dependent on how many points you get. I will tell you the most points that have been gotten is 152 points out of 300 possible points.
Okay.
Yes, I seen the writing device twirl. Did you have a question, my friend?
No, I was just clicking. I don't know what I was doing. I'll put it down.
Okay, each one of these, what is that? Flick and a swish.
Yes, flick your bick.
Okay, I wasn't talking about that. Anyways, moving right along.
Damn man.
You will have 30-second timer on you, which Mouse Toes will take care of that, and she will let you know your time is starting by saying go. I mean, that's basically where it is. So once she does that, you need to go ahead. You will have the chance to answer all the questions, or not answer. Let me rephrase that. You will have a chance to answer the top 7 answers. If you can do that in the first part of the round, you will get 10 bonus points. If you don't, there's a reset, and then you have an additional opportunity to answer the ones you haven't gotten. Those will be worth 1 point. We'll do that 10 times. Then we have the bonus round, which is a whole nother thing we'll discuss when we get there, but I've kind of ran through it with you, so you already know. Any questions from either of you?
Yep.
Okay. Just so you know, there's a Dark Lord Mened in here.
Yes.
Yeah, he's floating around. He helps us with scoring. So he does scoring, she does scoring, and I do scoring. That way we make sure everybody matches.
Okay? I want to recount.
Okay. We just started. We hadn't even started.
Yeah, we don't. Okay, so I'm going to give you the easy recount. You're 0 right now. Okay. Now that we've went through and spent all that resource and time recounting for you, you're at 0. So I can't think of anything else, Mouse Toes. Anything you want to throw in? Okay.
Nope.
You have your watch ready.
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring it up. Bring it up. All right. Okay. So like I said, it's what say you. It's a game of words. We're in round number 1. Are you ready to start?
Yes.
Okay. A blank is something you see in a pizza parlor that you do not eat. Okay. Like I said to you earlier, anything that has 2 letters in it, like the first one has C space, R space, that's a 2-word answer. Okay. All the rest of them are one word answer because they just have the first letter. Does that confuse you, or you need any explanation on how that looks? Okay.
I think I'm all right.
Okay, so the question is, a blank is something you see in a pizza parlor that you don't eat. Remember, that's the key to it. You don't eat this, but it's at a pizza parlor. You have the top 7 answers are up on the screen. When Mouse Toes says go, your time will start. You have 30 seconds.
All right.
This one looks difficult, but sadly, Leanne, your time starts now.
Cash register.
Yes, ma'am.
Pan.
Yes.
Oven.
Yes.
Money.
What was that?
Money.
No.
Booth.
No.
Napkins.
Yes.
Tables.
Yes.
Time.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Good job. You got 5 of them correct, so that got you 10 points in the first portion, so that's good. Okay. And you got the theory. You understand how it rolls, so now you see how it works. As you can tell,
like
chat also
Mad Libs.
Huh?
Mad Libs. Like back in
kind of, except there's not a storyline, but yeah, it's still the same theory. So all right. So we'll reset. You need a word with the B and a word with the M. So that's 2 of them. You can get 1 additional point for each, but you don't qualify for the bonus round the bonus points in this round.
Mm-hmm.
When Mouse Toast says go, your time will start.
Look at the dang side chat. Leanne, your time starts now.
Menu.
Yes.
I already said booth. Bricks.
Good answer, but no.
Basement. No.
Nope. It's a B, though.
Bar.
No. Good answer.
Beer.
No. Good answer.
Time.
Okay. I'm going to ask everybody this just up front. What do you put the pizza in?
A brick oven.
A box.
Oh,
So you got 1 extra point. So you ended up with 11 points in that round. Okay.
great job.
The dumbest one I didn't get.
Nope. This one, when I saw it, I was like, oh, the only thing I could think of was oven.
And Mouse Toes is here to confirm this with me. And I would assume agree. The most obvious answers sometimes are the ones that are the hardest for people to get.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right. So there you got all the answers there. You know what they are. We'll move on to the next round. And if you're ready, we will begin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If blank could talk, they might say, we're in hot water, literally. So these are things that are placed in hot water. Okay. When Mouse Toast says go, you have 30 seconds to come up with the top 7 answers.
My screensaver went.
Oh,
okay. I'm
Are you
good. I'm
good?
back. Yeah.
Your time
Okay.
starts now.
Things in hot water. Potatoes.
Yes.
Pasta.
Yes.
Eggs.
Yes.
Bags.
Yes.
D. Lobster.
Yes.
So we just need D.
D and S.
Time. Outstanding. Holy
Again, you got 5, so you got 10 in the first part. At least you're consistent. We can think of it that way, right?
yes.
Okay. So we'll reset. You have to come up with the D and the S. You get additional points. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts when Mouse Toast says go.
Watch the side chat. Go.
Dishes.
Yes.
Shrimp.
Yes. Perfect.
Woo!
Nice.
Good
Thank
job.
you. Thank you, Derek. And Mitzi.
So that was 12, Tony.
So you ended up with 12 for that round. So good job.
Nice. Thank you, Derek.
And I'll show you the answers. They're all right there.
It's hard to remember what you said and what you need.
Yeah, but that just repeat it. Leanne, you killed that sister. That's so well done.
to make it easier though, if you need to, you can always say, what is it I need again? And I have no issue with repeating it. So,
And I stopped the time.
yeah.
Because I was just
All
like,
right.
Yeah.
Here we go to round number 3. My kid wants to take their blank with them wherever they go. Top 7 answers are on the screen. When the Mouse Toast says start, you have 30 seconds.
Leanne, your time starts now.
Phone.
Yes.
Dog.
Yes.
BFF.
No.
Best friend. No,
I'll give you friends is the answer.
Friends. Okay.
Okay.
Blanket. Pacifier.
Yes.
No.
No.
They want to take their stuffed
Time.
animal.
Yes.
Time.
Okay.
Stuffed animals.
Again, you got 5, so we'll give you 10.
So I need the B,
No, you need the T and the D.
Okay.
T and one of the D's. Okay. So we're resetting. You're not eligible for the bonus points in this round, but you can get more points. You have 30 seconds to do that. When Mouse Toast says go, your time starts.
Leanne, go.
Tablet?
Yes.
Daddy?
No. She already said dog, so that's not an option.
Dog. Doll.
Yes. Good job.
Thank you.
You are killing it, girl.
It's a side chat. Help me.
No, but
now you need to work on squeezing it together in the first set so you can get bonus points.
But you're spitting them out on your own at the beginning, like
no.
Well, think of it this way. You've had 21 answers and there's only one answer you've not provided. That is actually, I think, better than anybody's done so far.
Yes.
So that's good.
All right, let's keep this rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's all your answers right there. Okay, round number 4. Here we go. I was flattered when my date told me my blank was great. Here is exactly what I was talking about. The first one has 3 words in the answer. Okay, keep that in mind. Top 7 answers are on the screen. You have 30 seconds. As soon as Mouse Toast says go, your time will start.
Your time starts now.
Attitude.
Yes.
Oh.
Smile.
Yes.
Heart.
No.
My hair.
Yes.
My SOH.
Side chat.
Sense of humor. There we go.
Yes.
Thank you. What do I need yet?
C, O, and K.
Okay.
Time.
Okay. What did you say?
I said kiss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you because it was right there. Okay, kiss was correct.
I was embarrassed to say it.
No, don't be. So there's 10 points, so you got 5 of them. So you got 2 more to get, which is the C and the O. Don't forget that, okay?
See my.
Okay.
So we're resetting. You can get additional points. You have 30 seconds when Mouse Toast says when Mouse Toast says go, your time will start.
Okay, Leanne, go.
Car.
No.
Cooking.
Yes.
And K.
O is your other one.
Okay. Afterbite.
No.
Hey, Christine.
Oh, what's it?
Hi, Christine.
Oh, it's too easy, right? Let me think.
No. Time.
Okay. Any guesses, Mouse?
No.
Well, you got 1 additional point, so you got 11 points in that round. So we'll give you that. Give me just a second.
Oh, Alethea. Look at Alethea's answer, Tony.
What? Offensiveness?
Yes.
I love that.
Our crude sense of humor, Alethea.
So what if I said, oh, that's a nice blouse you have. Oh, that's a nice skirt you have. Oh, that's a nice, and it starts with O. Outfit.
Oh,
yes.
For Pete's sake. I knew it was going to be too easy.
There you go.
Thea.
Rebecca, I remember your name. See?
Good job.
Okay.
So we move on to round number 5. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. If I were a mythological creature, I'd want to be half man and half blank.
Oh, Lord.
Top 7 answers are on the screen. You have 30 seconds to come up with them, as many as you can. Your time starts when Mouse Toast says go.
Lord help us. Go.
Unicorn.
Yes.
Whale.
No.
Walrus.
What?
Walrus.
No.
Horse.
Yes.
Dog.
No.
Dragon.
Yes.
Elk.
No.
Wolf.
Yes.
So I need another D.
You need D, E, and L.
L. Lizard.
No.
Leopard.
No.
Time.
Eagle.
Time.
Save that for the next one. You didn't
Gotcha.
make it in time. So you got 4 that one. So you get 8 points for the first part. We're going to reset. You have another 30 seconds to come up with the ones you don't have, which is A, D, an E, and an L. Okay.
I'm sorry.
D as in dog, E as in everywhere, L as in
Love.
Lithuania.
Yeah, Lithuania.
All right, your time. You have 30 seconds, like I said, and your time will start when Mouse Toe says go.
Leanne, side chat will help. Go.
Eagle.
Yes.
Lion.
Yes.
Dolphin.
Yes, ma'am. You got all of them.
A dolphin?
Yep. So
Oh
you
my
got 3 additional for 11.
Yeah, dolphin.
11 points in that round. Again, and I've said this before, and Mouse Toes has said this before, these are just out of a large group of people. We have no idea. And some people are in La La Land and some people are in reality, and they just take the top of the top answers. So
No,
that's
I follow the Lord, but you know.
Yeah. Okay. That was not bad there. Took you a little while. You got to get them in that first bunch so you can get more points.
Yes.
I'm just shooting for answering all of them at the moment.
Yes. All right. So we're moving on to number 6. And here we go. A fruit you don't often find as a candy flavor is blank.
Oh,
You have 30 seconds to get the top 7 answers on the screen. I'll give you an example, okay? Because I know it's not here. Banana, that would not apply here because banana is overly used in candy. But if it was a fruit that was not used as a candy, that's what they're looking for. Typically, doesn't mean it never is or isn't, but typically it's not. Okay. Your time starts when Mouse Toe says go.
Leanne, go.
Cantaloupe.
Yes, ma'am.
Apricot.
Yes, ma'am.
Kiwi.
Yes, ma'am.
Mango.
Yes, ma'am.
Pomegranate.
No, ma'am.
Pumpkin.
No, ma'am.
Pineapple.
No, ma'am.
Side chat.
Kiwi. What is there? Pear.
Yes.
Time.
Okay, so you got 5 of those. Give you 10 points in the first part.
I need K's, guys. K's.
So you need a K and a P. That's what you're looking for.
And I already said pineapple.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
Don't stress the side chat. Okay.
Yeah.
We're trying to help you.
All right.
I don't think I was being rude.
You weren't.
So K and P is what you're looking for. You'll have 30 seconds to do it. Your time starts when Mouse Toe says go.
Okay. Okay, Leanne, go.
Peach.
No.
Pear.
You already said that.
Plum.
Yes.
K. What is there for a K in fruit? Carrots.
That's not a K.
I need a K. What is Kowalski? Kumquat.
No.
Kumquat.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. That is it.
Oh my God.
She didn't say time yet.
You're at 27, 28, and you got them all.
You got 2 more points, so you ended up with 12 points that round.
Wow,
I wasn't sure about kumquat whether you were going to get that one or not. And actually, cantaloupe I didn't expect, but you got it.
And Leanne,
you did not expect me to get.
You weren't rude. It's just out of character for you to go, I need a K and a P, guys. Okay, it was the way you said it. Was like, get it together. Okay, no, it's not rude at all.
No. These people are awesome for even.
They are.
No, it made me laugh the way you said it. Look, Christine said, I'm trying.
I didn't think a kumquat. I didn't think you had a chance in, and cantaloupe. I didn't expect you to get.
Killed it, girl.
How many of these would you make a pie out of?
Yes.
Well, think about that though. Any of those you could, and it'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I don't see cantaloupe being good in a pie unless it's Jello. Cantaloupe. I don't know.
Well, yeah. Okay, I'll give you that one. Okay. So I want to take a second while we got a few seconds here, real quick. What is in the month of March, Miss Leanne?
Pies of March.
Pies of March. Yay!
Those are not to love. And so far, we've only had 2 videos, and we've already had. I can't even add that high. 9 pies already in 2 videos.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Anna.
No expectations for the rest of the people in this collaboration, but you know what I'm saying?
That's
We're
nice.
throwing it down in the Pies of March.
They clearly wanted to make more than one pie.
Right. So anybody that's interested, you can go to Leanne's page, and will be a link in our playlist to Pies of March. So that way you can see anything that is being put up. It goes to the end of the month. Originally, it was supposed to be Monday through Friday, but we had so many people that wanted it, we had to extend it out. So that was good. That worked out. So. Okay. So that being said,
and I have to say that raspberry pie is the bomb diggity. Like I swallowed the first piece so fast that I didn't even taste the cheese. But let me say, I tasted it again today slowly, and I'm like, wow, this cheese is really good with that raspberry.
Wow.
That's good. That's good. All right. Round number 7. Are you ready?
Come on, Leanne.
I was like, oh, he's talking to me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
One moment.
My kid has a pretty big collection of blank in their toy chest.
Okay, this is rated G, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Unless your name is Alethea or Mouse Toes, because it goes to After Dark with them.
Yeah.
Give me just 1 second.
Yeah.
Sure she doesn't need to. And your sister. All right. Theoretically, we are PG. Okay.
Okay.
We're talking about kids in their toy chest, not Leanne's toy chest or Toadie's or Mouse Toes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You have 30 seconds to come up with the top 7 answers, which are on the screen. Your time will start when Mouse Toes says go.
Leanne, the time to go is now.
Stuffed animals?
Yes, ma'am.
And army figures?
Huh?
Army figures?
Oh,
Farm
no.
figures.
Farm animal. Animal farm.
No. No.
Action figures. There we go.
Yes.
Dolls?
No. Oh, yes. Dolls is correct. I apologize.
Cars?
Yes.
Dust? No, I don't think so.
I like that answer, but no, it's
Time.
incorrect.
Clutter?
Time.
Oh, Legos. That's what we need. Legos.
Okay, so you got 4 of them. You get 8 points for that first part. We'll move into the second, which is the reset. You need to get a D, the L, and a P. What were you going to say, Mouse?
Hi, Wendy.
Hello.
Hi, Wendy.
All right. So you have 30 seconds. Your time starts when Mouse Toe says go.
Leanne, get the next 3. Go.
Okay. Legos?
Yes.
Lincoln Logs? Just kidding.
No. Good answer, but no.
Yeah.
Ponies?
No.
Dogs?
No.
Dogs?
No. Dogs?
Dogs?
Like cats and dogs?
Yeah.
No.
So I need a P.
Time.
That one got away from you.
Yeah.
Good.
This is what happens when I have kids.
Dinosaurs and Pokemon.
Oh.
I thought I said I didn't say dinosaurs.
You didn't say dinosaurs. You can
Pokemon.
claim that you did all you want to.
I know I didn't say dinosaurs.
Okay.
There's no way
You
I would
didn't
say
get any. You didn't get any additional, but you did end up with 8. So 8 is 8. Okay.
mm-hmm.
I got 9.
Okay. How'd you get 9?
I got
Oh,
stuff.
she got Legos. She got Legos.
Yeah,
I
for one.
apologize.
Yeah. How'd you
Yep.
get 9? By math. Okay,
I'm
by
sitting
freaking
here.
math.
No, hold on. There's a reason behind it.
I know what you're
Because I
saying.
didn't catch the Lego.
Yes.
And I was adding 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. That's only 8 or 10.
Yeah.
Even if I messed it up, how'd you get 9?
Right.
Sorry.
I love the accusatory tone. How'd you get 9?
It's not accusatory. It's please lead me on your path.
It was
to
funny. I was
recollection.
waiting for Dark Lord to say, because she can add. Okay.
He did. He actually did. I got 9. Like, what are you going to do about it?
You know why? Because I invented the letter 9 when I came up with numbers. Okay. That's why.
She has all her digits.
Yeah. I got you.
Well, so do I. So what's your point?
Okay. We're all so cranky.
Never mind.
Oh my God.
That just went the wrong way in my mind.
Okay. That's okay.
All right. Well, we'll move along. Okay. We're going on to round number 8, and here we go.
Preach, Lori, preach.
I need a coffee. I wouldn't want to yawn during this blank.
Ooh.
You have 30 seconds to come up with the top 7 answers that are on the screen. Your time will start when Mouse Toes says go.
Leanne, do it and watch the side chat.
Okay. Go.
Yeah.
Wedding.
Yes.
Class.
Yes.
Speech.
No.
Movie.
Yes.
Song.
No.
This. All right.
Watch.
Performance.
No.
Show.
No.
All right. How many do I need yet?
You need I, S, M, and P.
Go.
Performance. Did I say that already? Sermon.
Yeah, you already did.
Sermon.
What sermon? Yes.
Time.
So I need I.
That's the one I didn't think you were gonna get. So
I've been listening to plenty of sermons in my life.
I know you have, but it's obvious. That's why I didn't think you would get it.
Yeah. I, M, and P.
And you got 4 that part, so that gives
Yes.
you 8 points. Okay. I, M, and P. You'll have 30 seconds. Your time will start when Mouse Toe says go.
Leanne, go.
Interview.
Yes.
Ooh.
Party.
No.
Meeting.
Yes.
Oh.
P. Play.
Yes, it is a play, not a party.
Nice.
Good job.
11.
So,
freaking good.
Yep, you got 3, so you got 11 for that round. Good job. There's all the answers in case anybody wants to see.
Well done, girl.
And this is not a criticism. That's just, I know you. I'm actually shocked you're doing this good. I thought you would struggle with it. So you're doing awesome. I mean,
Yeah,
really.
I love Mad Libs when I was a kid.
Okay, well, who'd have thunk? You know?
Okay, Dark Lord Minute has to take a moment. His cat is throwing a temper tantrum. So hang on, because when
I
cats
guess it's better in his teenager, right?
Well, I think it's better than throwing up too. But when they throw a temper tantrum, it's bad.
Yeah. Christine says she's going to type in all caps, Leanne.
Thanks. I'm on this side of the, not the other side.
Lori said she said meeting a long time ago.
I know.
You got to pay attention to your. Okay.
And don't I tell her, Tony, before I say it, watch the side chat, go, and she don't look.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
I'm just waiting on Dark Lord to be back.
Yeah, he's got to spank the kitty. Oh.
Okay. I want to drink my coffee. Okay. I can't stay here forever, so we'll just continue on. We'll catch him up. Okay. Okay. So round number 9. Here we go. You might see a fish in a blank. Top 7 answers are on the screen. You have 30 seconds to come up with those top 7 answers. Your time starts when Mouse Toast says go.
Okay, Leanne, go.
Television.
No.
Box.
No.
Market.
Yes.
Restaurant.
Yes.
Pan.
Good idea, but no.
Tank.
Yes.
What do I need yet? Bowl.
B,
Track.
R, P, and L.
B,
Track.
P,
Pond.
No. Yes.
River.
Yes.
Lake.
Yes.
What else do I need? Butter.
B.
Butter.
time,
No.
time.
It still was a good answer, though. I mean, as much as you're laughing about it, that actually is something I would have thought of.
That's what Lori said, so that sounded good to me. So I just
You got 6 of them, so you got 12 points. That's the most points you've gotten in a round, so that's a good job.
Bathtub.
You still have one more to get, though. So you have reset for 30 seconds. The letter you're looking for is B as in boy.
Okay.
Okay. You have 30 seconds. Time will start when Mouse Toast says go.
Do it. Go.
Bowl.
No.
Baggy.
No.
Bathtub.
No.
12, Dark Lord.
Log.
No.
This has to be baggy bowl. A bisque.
No, it's a good answer, but no.
Basin.
No.
Time.
Boot. Did I say that already?
No.
Time's up. Time's up.
Okay,
Bucket.
you have any ideas, Mouse?
Bucket.
No idea.
Barrel.
Like shooting a fish in a barrel.
Fish in a barrel. Yep. That's exactly
never-
where it comes from. So now you got 0, but you got 12, so you're staying consistent. Look at it that way. Okay.
Wait. You said now she's got 0.
On the
She
second,
got 0 in that portion of that round. She ended up with 12 points for that round.
Gotcha.
because I got them all in the first round of that.
Gotcha.
See, even Lori said she would have never said barrel.
Okay.
Well, somebody did. That's the whole thing you got to remember.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, Lord, the pressure's on now.
All right. So this is your last one of the regular rounds.
Okay.
Hey, Dindas.
You have... Oh, that's who that is. Okay. I just made a connection click with her.
Gotcha.
Sorry. So this is the last one. Like I said, you have 30 seconds. Top 7 answers will be on the screen, and here we go. At the supermarket, I put my blank in the top part of the shopping cart.
Oh, Lord.
7 top answers. Your time will start when Mouse Toast says go.
Leanne, go.
Chicken.
No.
Fish.
No.
Meat.
No.
Eggs.
Yes.
Bread.
Yes.
Shopping list.
Yes.
Purse.
Yes.
Child.
Yes.
So I need M
and F.
Meat.
Time.
Okay, so you got 5. It's 10 points. We'll reset. You got to come up with the M and the F. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts when the Mouse Toast says go.
Leanne, M and F, go.
Monkey. Fruit.
No. Fruit,
Meat.
yes. Meat? No, you already said that.
I know I have. Milk.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay.
Rena.
I would have never said milk because I don't buy milk.
Right.
Oh, that's funny. I thought you were going to struggle with shopping list. That one actually I thought would have been harder to get than it was, but you did good.
Yes.
So you ended up with 12 points on that. And I need to confer with my counting counterparts. I ended up with 113.
El mismo, the same.
Okay. So we'll wait for Dark Lord to confirm that that's correct.
Our internet savior in the side chat.
You're doing good though. Okay.
Really good.
Because 152 is the highest. The next closest score is 119. You'd only have to get 7 points to beat that to put you into second place. Okay. Dark Lord's got a weird number. He said, hold on a second.
Okay.
So here again, this is the way this section goes while he's coming up with his number. The first question will be let me show the answers there so everybody can see what they were. Move on to the bonus round. Question number 1. Okay. I'll tell you in just a second, Christine. So the first question will be the top answer. Second question, the top 2 answers. Third question, top 3 answers. Fourth question, top 4 answers. Each question, if answered correctly, is worth 2 points. Okay. If you can get all of them answered, all of these 4 questions answered correctly, you get 40 bonus points.
All right.
Okay. So it does help you and it pushes you up when you need it the most. Okay. So that's where we're at. 152 is exactly the highest score. He came up with 124. I'm not sure how he got that.
Okay, so we got, all right, Dark Lord, I'll go over the totals from number 1.
I got to step away for just a second while you do that. Okay. So go ahead.
All right, round 1, Dark Lord, was 11 points. Round 2 was 12. Round 3 was 12. Round 4 was 11. Round 5 was 11. Round 6 was 12. Round 7 was 9. Round 8 was 11. Round 9 was 12. And round 10 was 12. Ah, I see where you did. Okay, so on round 9, you had 11. She got 12.
And I think yours and mine matches up, right?
Good point, Lori, to talk about, Tony, the skip.
Oh, thank you. Yes, that is something I always forget. You get 1 skip in this. Okay. So if we're on question, let's say, for example, question number 2, and you can't come up with the answers, or it's a really puzzling question to you, you can say, I choose to skip. We stop. And as we go along, we keep track of whatever time you don't use. So if you go in the first round, you only use 3 seconds. That means you have 27 seconds left over for that round. Okay. In round 2, you decide to skip. We stop everything. We keep track of all those totals you don't use. Then at the end, if there's still time, which there should be, we now take all your leftover time and you have that allotted amount of time to try to figure out the skip. Okay. But you only get it once, so be cautious of when you use it, if you use it.
Okay.
There is no penalty for using it, so keep it in mind. Okay.
Okay.
The one question I've been asked that I've never really talked about, but it was a smart question. What happens if you get to the 4th one and say you want to use your skip, even though you're at the 4th question? I think in all fairness, any unused time should then be applied to that 4th question because you're choosing to use it then. So that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. Do you have any disagreement with that, Mouse Toes?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Using a different calculator, he got 113.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and go with that then. So your score moving into this is 113. For you, hopefully you beat 152. That's ultimately what you're after. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Question number 1. A blank is often tiled. It starts with a B. You have 30 seconds when Mouse Toes says it's time to go.
Leanne, go.
Bathroom.
Yes, that would be correct. Oh, lo and behold, she had the right answer.
Okay.
Be that. Yeah. Yeah. Push me around. I see how you work.
Yes. I felt the aggression.
Yes.
And
I'm talking bathroom.
Exactly. Just stomped all over you. You need to tighten that cap on your head, ma'am.
Yeah, you need to put that sweatshirt back on. All right, moving on to question number. Oh, how much time did we have left over?
Yeah. So she used 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I'm sorry.
28 seconds left over. Okay. Question number 2. Here we go. When I think of the word chart, I think of a blank chart. The letters P and M are your answers. You have 30 seconds when Mouse Toes says go.
Go, Leanne.
Pie chart.
Yes.
Math chart.
No.
Oh. I said math chart. Oh.
Look in the side chat.
Medical chart.
Yes.
Thank you, Dark Lord.
Okay.
How much time did she have left over?
5 seconds.
Okay. All right. So you got that. We move on to the next one. So pie and medical were the 2 charts. Here's
job.
Number 3. A blank has the hardest job in sports. The letter R, the letter C, and the letter Q. Top 3 answers on the screen. You have 30 seconds when Mouse Toast says go.
Leanne, go.
Referee.
Yes.
Catcher.
No.
Quarterback.
Yes.
Coach.
Yes, you got all 3. Good job.
Wow.
How much time?
Okay, 16 seconds. So what's the difference from 16 minus 30?
14.
Thank you.
That's what she had left over?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good job, Leanne.
Yes, good job. All right. So we move on to the 4th question. There's the answers. And here you go. It'll be the top 4 answers on the screen. Okay. I can take a joke, but I don't like it when someone takes my blank.
Ooh.
F, M, P, and I. Again, these are the top 4 answers. You have 30 seconds. When Mouse Toast says go, your time will start.
Ooh, Leanne, go.
Family.
No.
Money.
Yes.
Punchline.
No.
Friend.
No.
Innocence.
No. They're all good answers, though.
Yes.
Man.
No.
Fire.
No.
What do I need yet?
F, P, and I, and you have your skip available still.
Monkey.
No.
Imagination.
No.
Male.
Time.
No.
Okay, no seconds left.
No seconds left. Okay.
30 seconds, right?
That was 30 seconds. That's what she got. She didn't skip, so this is the end of it. So you got one of those correct. So
Okay.
there's no bonus, but we're going to give you 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 additional points on top of your 113.
Okay.
So I show 127 if I'm correct.
You are correct.
Okay, let's look at the answers. food, money, phone, or idea?
I knew it was going to be too easy.
Wow. That is weird. I can take a joke, but I don't like when someone wow.
The good thing is, Leanne, are you ready for this?
What's
we can
that?
turn that off now. You are in second place with 127.
Holy cow.
Good job.
Wow.
Very good.
That was great. You did surprisingly great.
My husband was in downstairs to listen.
Ah,
He listened the last time I was here, and oh Lord, he was like, "Boy, you can't spell for nothing." I'm like, "You
he
got
did
that?"
stop it. Why did he help you?
Because
That's
he's
funny.
just not that way.
Yeah, he's not that way.
Listen.
Hello, Annette.
You had fun. That's all that counted.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's about. It's having fun. So,
Mhm.
you know. All right. Well, yes, I agree, Tracy. This week was easier than last week. It was. Last week's was a little hard. So,
Man, they were hella complicated. My gosh.
Yeah.
There was one I wouldn't have got any of the three.
really,
And you would think punchline would have been it. You know, because it was about
you would think. You would
Yeah.
think. I didn't
Yeah.
actually care for. I mean, the one that someone takes my phone. I guess. I don't know. I just think I agree with you. I think there would have been other answers that I would have come up with before
Yeah.
that. So
I'm sure it's easier in the side chat too.
yeah, and that's what Christine just said, and I'm here to tell you, by everyone that we've talked to, they agree. It's much easier over there than it is up on the screen. So
Because sometimes I heard crickets going, like, you know.
right.
But also notice that they misspell all the words because they're trying so fast to help
Mm-hmm.
the person on the screen that they're not worried about the spelling, but we can still figure out the words. So they feel the stress of trying to help you in
Right.
that 30
Yep.
seconds. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you to everybody that modded. Thank you to everybody that was in here to help us out. Thank you. I hope everybody's enjoying this. I think we got 2 more weeks. We're going to do this, and then I don't know when they were taking Regina. I don't know any of that production information, so I'm not positive. But we'll do 2 more weeks, and then whoever the top 2 are, that's the 2 scores that'll go against each other. Okay.
Oh, and a clash head to head.
Okay. And I already have the next game figured out, so we're getting that all going. It's a good one. So, anything else from you guys?
Nope. I had a good time. And Leanne, you did fantastic.
Well,
Yep,
thank
good
you.
job. Thank you for coming on. We appreciate that.
It just happened to work out tonight. I'm like, oh,
It
husband
did.
won't come home, and I already had supper made.
Nice.
Hey, there you go. That works.
I'm like,
All
I
right.
don't have any excuses.
Have a good night, guys. We'll be here next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye, pretty Patty, too.
Bye, pretty.